Get money, get real, have a fuck nigga copy, get a big boy pop by a club. Me and my nigga doing flying numbers, you'll never see a bankroll 20 and under. Type of money I be playing with, I make a bit, don't eat veggie, slop over cucumber. 75 round on the Drake, the motherfucker got a twist bit long like a nigga.
You too. Yo. Forgive me during this vid. I don't know what I got going on, but like I'm feeling stuffy or whatever. And a nigga trapping off the band lab. I'm gonna also try and keep my cursing to a minimum. If something slip out, then you know what I mean. That just is what it is. For this video, I'm gonna try and start doing I'm gonna try and start doing like a story time series, a story time series of just, you know, the BS that go on in my life. I'm gonna play some games. Usually I just play games regardless. I kind of struggle or been slacking on actually streaming and keeping up with this, but I tell you one thing. Never give up on your dreams, cuz I've been working, so it's like it's kind of hard to, like, I don't know, bro. I'm working damn near graveyard shift, but I'm working from 3 to 11, so when I go to sleep, I'm going to sleep at like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. By the time I wake up, it's like 1, 2, I gotta get ready for work. So all the videos that I'm gonna make are probably gonna be on the weekends, so forgive me with that. Now, story time. Now I'm gonna get into. I asked a couple of people that I know what are some good ideas, and my guy G Carter, he told me that this story time I'm doing right now, I should probably do the first time I got caught smoking. So I feel like it's gonna be a good one. So boom, I pull up outside. Not even, we're gonna start from the beginning. So I'm pretty much coming back from school. Like, I called one of my OG plugs up, you know, let me get that. Let me get a little ask me he got a deal, whatever. But he ain't had no deal. He wanna mess with me on that day. So I ain't gonna lie, I low-key had to, I ain't know no plugs around me, so I low-key had to go get my junk from somewhere else. So I'm not gonna tell you the exact city, but it's probably like 15 minutes away from the book, which wasn't nothing. Like, you know, I enjoy a little ride, listen to some music and whatever. So I go through, I pick my junk up, I go in, give me some coconut water. Love coconut water. It gotta be the junk with the, in a white can with the pulp in it. I need coconut in my junk, you feel me? Not the long one though. The small white can, those is him. Word to bro, I promise you. Anyways, I give me some coconut water so I can drink it while I'm getting geek, you know what I mean? And yeah, I pull up to the crib. For whatever reason. Now, a couple of my niggas already know this story time because I've told it before, but I ain't post on YouTube, so you know what I mean? So for whatever reason, I decided to park backwards in my driveway. I almost never do that. Don't know why I did it, but I did it. So it's like, what can we do now? You feel me? I park my junk backwards in the driveway, facing away from the door. Keep that in mind. So by this time, my mom know I smoke. She's not knowing I do it every night, but like she knows, and she has a problem with it. Still to this day, she has a problem with it. But you know, that's my dukes. What can you do about it? I go inside. I go ahead, scroll my little, I'm using Green Games. At the time I wasn't smoking no woods. You feel me? I'm using Green Games. Them joints are so smooth and they so easy to roll. I go inside the crib, I scroll my little joint up, bro. Like, everything was just working. Everything was a little too perfect. You know, everything too perfect, like something bound to happen, bro. So I'm thinking, because usually when I smoke, it's like 1 to 3 o'clock in the morning, in that time frame. My mom is an insomniac just like me. I'm thinking it's like 1, 2 o'clock. Nah, nigga, it's 11 p.m. My Duke's probably still awake. First mistake, you feel me? Second mistake, after I scrolled my junk, went to the car, cracked my window. Cause at this point, my dad still driving my car. He been telling me stop Stop smoking in the whip and whatever. Whole time, I ain't never really stopped smoking in there. You know, I just bought me some blunt spray. So I sprayed in the car. Everything smelled good. You know what I mean? Bought me some little bee spray. Had that joint jumping. I either go baby powder, either go cantaloupe or vanilla. What I'm talking about, bee spray. Go do your Homer. Any gas station near that. Anyway, that joint worked too. Can't lie. My car been smelling like vanilla for weeks. I only sprayed that joint like 4 times. Anyway, I get in the whip. I got the J on me. Everything ready. I'm pulling up the playlist. I plug my shit in. I connect to my car speaker. You know what I mean? I'm finna just play some music, bop, smoke my little go back inside, probably be hungry, sorry, my fault. Probably be hungry, and then go back outside, maybe give me some little eatery. You know what I mean? Yeah, it didn't happen like that. Pretty much what happened is get in my whip, crack the windows, everything working. I'm playing my joint. I'm probably running some Lil Tony right now, you know, jump like that. Like, I'm chilling. Now, mistake number 2 is playing my music too loud with my windows cracked. Niggas not thinking. I'm not using my brain. It's like I'm asking to get caught. Smoking. You feel me? Hitting out, blowing out the window and whatnot. I'm parked, mind you, I'm parked backwards. I cannot see the front door. I have no clue if this lady's gonna walk out on me or not. Hitting that hoe just chilling. Maybe about like halfway into my blunt, a hand just reached through my window and snatched my blunt out my hand. I'm talking about, like, at that point, I know the blunt is, the way she grabbed it, I know the blunt is ruined. And she didn't, like, grab it on some, like, no, like, she, like, have you ever, like, had your teacher, like, nah, because teachers don't do that, but, like, I was going to say, have you ever had your teacher, like, crumble up some paper or something, like you was cheating on a test or whatever? It's never happened to me, but I've seen it before, but that's what she did to my blunt. And then just left. I didn't even see her. And then she just left. Just walked back in the crib. Like shit was normal. So now I'm sitting there like, damn. She caught me. I'm done. She caught me. What do I do now? I'm in the car. Music paused, by the way. I've been stopped playing the music after she did that. I've been stopped playing the music. I'm sitting there. I promise you, dead silence. I'm sitting there for like another 45 minutes just thinking. I'll tell you exactly what went through my head. One, I'm thinking, she probably just locked me out. I'm gonna have to sleep in my car. Two, as soon as I walk in that house, if she didn't lock me out, as soon as I walk in that house, she's gonna be waiting for me on them steps. Our steps are right in front of the front door. Or three, I walk in the house, I think everything's safe. I go in my room, she's on my bed waiting for me. All three of these things are things she has done in the past. Now, little do y'all know about my mother. Yo, this lady is a ninja. Yo, she's a spy, bro. I promise you, anything you don't want her to find out, she will figure it out, and you will never know how sometimes. And she moved quiet. She's like a cat, bro. I don't like it. Cause why are you moving tactical like this? Who taught you that? Anyways, after me just posted up in there, dead silence. I finally get the courage, cut the car off. Walk in that hole, thugging like a real nigga, or at least an attempt of a thug of a real nigga. Walk in that hole, door not locked. She's not on the stairs. I go to my room, she's not in my room. Now I'm going crazy because it's just like, what? Hold on. I was expecting something. And she got nothing. Now she's playing mind games. And one thing, you don't want to play no mind games with your mom. She will mess you up clean as day. She will, what? She gonna murder you, bro. Next morning, she make breakfast. She don't make breakfast as often as she used to. When we was young, she used to make a lot of breakfast. She don't make breakfast like that. She made breakfast, gave me some. She's mentally fucking with me, bro. She's mentally fucking with me. She didn't bring up this topic until 4 whole days later. I'm wondering, like, when is she gonna say something? Because I know she burnt her hand when she balled my shit up like that. I know she did. My joint, I just hit it. My joint was freshly lit. 4 days later, she go, I was like, Mom, I'm finna go dip. I told her I'm finna go to my partner house, whatever. She was like, so I gotta smoke weed? In her patois accent. Anytime she speak patois, she's not happy. Guaranteed. Anytime she speak patois, she's not happy. So I gotta smoke weed? Eh? Oh my goodness. It's happening. She brought it up. So I'm like, word, like, that's what we doing, Ma. You could have said something to me from a couple days ago. I'm trying to keep it cool, calm, and collected. She already know. How much more trouble can I be in? You feel me? I asked her. I tried to crack in a little joke. I was like, man, Ma, you probably smoked the rest of it yourself. And she was like, nah, I threw it in the toilet. Man, that joint was something, bro. But I noticed every time I bring up the topic of weed to her, it's a very touchy subject with her. Because as a Jamaican, I know for a fact this lady has smoked weed before. I would ask her, she'd be like, no, not she. I'd be like, Ma, have you ever smoked weed before? She try and dodge the question. But you mad at me though? You're mad at me. And you act like you don't do this too. I seen her when we have like a little family get-togethers. Not often. I've seen her once. She get her little little puff. Watch out. She thought she was slick. She wasn't. So I wonder, how can you be mad at me for doing something that you do? I understand the fact that you want me to be better, you know, being your offspring and whatnot, but we all fall. Nobody's perfect. Now it leads me to another point. We had a house party at our crib. One of my sister's friends' husband, his name is Garen. Garen cool as fuck. He had rolled up a J for my dudes. Now, my brother, he used me as the guinea pig for the trap. So, in our kitchen, where we do dishes and whatnot, there's like a windowsill. That blunt was sitting on that windowsill for like 3 days. I know she's seen it because my mom does most of the dishes. Every now and then I'll do some. My brother would do some, but my sister do most of this. My mom and my sister do most of the dishes. I know she's seen it. It's no way she hasn't. My brother tell me, yo, you see that? Yo, you see that J on the windowsill? I'm like, yo, what's that? This is when me and my brother was smoking heavy together at the time. I'm like, what's that? He like, yeah, you want to take it? I went for it like an idiot. And my brother, he set me up. I'm talking about the next day my mom asking where it went. I'm like, why were you looking for it? She's like, oh, well, I set it up as a trap. I want to see if anybody gonna take it. Well, my bad. What did you think was gonna happen though? It was there for like 5 days. You thought nobody was gonna touch that? Like, come on. Let's use our brains. Anyway, bro, that's my time, bro. I'm not trying to make this video too long. I hope y'all enjoyed the story time. I'm probably gonna, like I said in the beginning, I'm probably gonna put this over some little gameplay that I had recorded in the past or something. If you watched and you enjoyed, don't comment no BS. Comment another story time that you think I should tell. You feel me? Y'all boys be smooth, stay safe, stay humble, and be different. Every time, be different. Don't be like the rest of you. You don't want to blend in. Stick out. Brr.